Alright, so it's kind of hard to see, but it's getting dark outside. It's just me to the inside of the room, so I'm going to show you what I'm bringing along on this trip. So first and foremost, probably the most important part other than the camera, is a tripod. You're going to need to be doing long exposures for most, if not all, of your shots for fireworks. So bringing along a good tripod is imperative. Some other stuff that I'm putting in my bag. I already have this camera cable remote release mechanism in my bag, which can be good. It's not entirely necessary, but it's really handy when you're doing a lot of long exposure photography and want to make sure that you don't have any camera shake due to pressing the shutter. In addition to the tripod and all that stuff, I'm going to be bringing my camera, of course. I'm going to bring the 50mm f1.8 in case I need just a really fast lens. I'm going to be bringing my 70-200 f2.8 in case the fireworks are a little bit further away than I expect. And I'm currently filming with the Sigma 20mm f1.8, but I'm going to be bringing that lens. So that is all I'm bringing for this shoot, and I'm going to head out right now because it should be starting pretty soon.
Also, don't forget to bring a fully charged battery and an empty memory card. You'll need both of them. It's important to be on a high vantage point that overlooks where the fireworks are going to be shot from. So it can be helpful to get here while it's still light out and to know exactly where your fireworks are going to be shot from in your area. It's important that you have a clear view of the skies over where the fireworks are going to be shot from. As you can see here, I made sure that I had a very clear skyline. I also got here very early to try and beat the crowd and get the good spots because I know that they're always very limited because people are very excited about fireworks. It's also helpful to set up your camera while it's still light outside. Try not to set up downwind of the fireworks because the smoke explosions can blow in and obscure your pictures. To make sure that you get the correct exposure, you're going to want to keep your camera in manual mode. It's helpful to have a low ISO because you don't need to really expose too much. The fireworks are bright enough and you don't want noise. And you're going to want a long shutter speed of at least 2 or 3 seconds. This is so that you can get the nice trails of the fireworks. Beyond that, you need to think about what type of shot you want. Do you want just a silhouette or do you want some detail in the foreground? This can determine what your ISO or aperture actually are. This is where that empty memory card comes in handy. Because you're not the one controlling the fireworks, the only way to make sure you get the shot that you want is to take a ton of pictures. You can try to time it by trying to figure out when the bursts start and stop, but basically just keep on trying. Also, be sure to adjust your exposure for the finale to make sure that you don't overexpose when there are a lot of fireworks. Here are some sample pictures that I took this night. All of these images are unedited and straight out of camera. As you can see, if you follow these steps, taking pictures of fireworks is not as hard as you would think, and it's really easy to get some really pleasing images. This is Connor, signing off for Visions. See ya.